Welcome to Restore and Stretch. We're going to go ahead and get started. Find a comfortable either seated position or you can lay down on your back, and we will get started today with some guided imagery to relax and to bring us in and to not focus on work for a little bit. So, starting off, close your eyes in that comfortable position and take a big deep breath in and out. And one more deep breath in and out. And I want you to keep that breathing pattern as we go through, keeping everything relaxed in that nice gentle position. I want you to picture yourself on a nice secluded beach, big white fluffy clouds, clear blue ocean. Picture that soft white sand in between your toes. And listen to the gentle waves that are crashing on the beach. Maybe there's some palm trees swaying. As you take your next deep breath in, I want you to smell the salt water and the sand and the fresh air. In that nice, comfortable position, feel the sand between your toes. Maybe you hear some seagulls chirping. And as we breathe in, we're smelling all that ocean air, the tropical flowers. You have a nice, refreshing drink in your hand, some fresh coconut water, some fresh pineapple juice. As you're picturing your scene, just allow yourself to take it all in, smell, feel the sand, touch, taste. Let your imagination go as far as it can. And I want you to picture this for just a couple of seconds. Making sure you take your big deep breath in and out. And in and out. And I want you to open your eyes and come back into your space a little bit. If you haven't done so, we're going to start on our back. So go ahead and lay down. Make sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed on the floor. And we're going to bring both our knees into our chest. Big reach. Start to feel that low back decompress. Maybe you're still smelling that beachy air as you take your nice big deep breaths. And release your feet to the floor. Bringing one leg in, grabbing behind our knee, and extending that leg straight up. Should feel a nice big stretch all the way down the back of our leg. Feeling that stretch, allowing our foot to flex and point. Getting a different stretch. And as you exhale, bring that knee to our chest and foot to the floor. And switch sides, grab behind the knee. And raise that foot up to the ceiling. Nice deep breaths as we allow that stretch to deepen. Maybe give that ankle a little roll. And as we exhale, bring that knee to chest and foot to floor. Go ahead and bring both your knees up to your chest. Make sure you have enough space. And we're going to drop both our knees off to our left side. Big stretch for that low back. Keeping our head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. Our breathing might become a little shallower here because we're twisted. That's okay. Take as deep of a breath as you can. Allow yourself to twist further into that stretch for just one more breath. And exhale, bring those knees up. And drop them off to our other side. Again, making sure our head and neck and shoulders are nice and relaxed on the floor. We have a big twist in our back here. We should be feeling that pull. Deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale. Bring those knees up and drop our feet to the floor. I want you to take your hands and place them on your rib cage. Before we sit up, we're going to take 2 breaths. And as you breathe in, feel your rib cage expand. And as you breathe out, feel it contract. And one more big deep breath in. And exhale. Go ahead and sit up for me, nice and gently. We're going to start with our feet together in the mat, nice in front of us. We're going to gently push our knees away from our body, nice and gently. Stretch out that neck to the left. Stretch out to the right. We should feel a big stretch all down this side of our neck. And one more time to the left. And to the right. And open up those legs in a nice big V. Taking a deep breath in. And extending forward as we exhale. Reaching forward into that stretch as much as we can. And we're going to walk those hands to our left foot. And we're going to walk those hands to our right. We're going to keep this active stretch one more time. Off to the left. See if you can deepen that stretch just a little. And off to the right. Good. Bring it back into the center. You should feel like you can go a little bit deeper into the stretch now. And as we exhale, pushing back up to a nice straight seated position. We're going to bring those feet together. And we're going to roll onto our stomach, onto our hands and our knees. Making sure that our hands are under our shoulders, our knees are under our wrists. And exhale, belly button to the floor. Inhale, spine to ceiling. And exhale down. Inhale up. And sit back on our heels, stretching those arms out in front of us. Big stretch, big pull. You should be able to feel your rib cage expand against your quads as you breathe. As you exhale, come up onto your hands and your knees. Kicking our feet back and pushing our hips up into the sky. We should feel a nice big stretch down the back of our legs. We're going to take our right foot. See mine raised, and we're going to drive it up between our hands, straightening out both legs, bending over that front side, nice big triangle. And we breathe. Allow your head to fall. As we exhale, bring that back knee to the floor. Sit up nice and straight. And extend into our lunge. Our nice deep lunge. We should feel those back hip flexors stretching out. Using our core to keep us nice and upright and balanced. And push back onto that glute and heel. Stretch out over our front leg. Nice little bend. Good. Allow yourself to feel that hamstring pull. That's a good feeling. Go ahead, push up. take that right knee back and push our hips up into the sky. We're not going to stay here too long. We're going to take our left. You can see me wiggling mine. And same thing, drive it up between our hands. Straighten out both those legs. Good, nice straight legs, nice forward bend. Let our head relax. And as we exhale, drop that back knee into the floor. Nice deep lunge and sit up straight. Wherever your hands are most comfortable is the best spot. If you need to hold on to something for a little balance, that's okay, that's great. I don't want you falling over. Keep breathing as we're staying upright. And push our glutes back into that heel. Forward fold. Tuck as far in as you can. And breathe. Good. Exhale, go ahead, come up. Feet together, hips up to the sky one more time. We should feel like our heels are getting closer to the floor each time we do this. This time, I want you to walk your feet very slowly closer to your hands. And hold. Stay nice and low for just a second. And roll up, stacking one vertebrae on top of the next until our shoulders are rolled back and we're standing up nice and tall. While we're up here, I'll give you a second to get here. We're going to take a big deep breath in, arms go up. And lean off to that right side, using our core to keep us upright. We're bending at our side, we're not coming forward, we're not going back. We're bending for 3, 2, 1, come up. And off to the other side. Breathe as much as you can, as deeply as you can. Three, 2, 1, come up nice and straight and tall. We're gonna widen those feet. Again, we should have a nice big V between our legs. And arms up, breathe in. Exhale, bring those arms down to the floor. We naturally want to keep some tension in our head and neck. I want you to take your hands and cross them. And suddenly we should feel all of our upper spine and neck opening up as we let our arms dangle, not quite on the floor. Letting our hands and arms, the weight of them, pull our shoulders down. Expanding them after we've spent so much time on the computer today. Go ahead and slowly place your palms on the floor. Put some pressure back against those shoulders. And walk it out to the left. And walk it out to the right. And back down to the center. As we exhale, we're going to roll ourselves up. And rolling up so we're standing. Let's take a second and work on our balance. So we're going to restore. We're going to find some inner peace maybe, if that's your style. On your left foot, go ahead, pick up your right foot, placing it wherever's comfortable. If you're not so sure about being on one foot, just come up onto your toe and try and pick that foot up just a little bit. Breathe in. And out. One more, and then we release. Breathe in. And out. Place that right foot back on the floor. Shift that weight, and now onto our left. Okay, pick that toe up. Find your balance. Take a second, engage your core, and deep breath in, and out. One more time, deep breath in, and out. Gently release your foot to the floor or fall out of it like I did. That is A-okay. In your standing position, in our last couple of minutes, we're going to finish off here. We got 2 deep breaths and some positive affirmations. So in your own space, I want you to repeat it back to me. I am a masterpiece. I am worthy of all that comes to me, and I'm going to get it done. One more time. I am a masterpiece. I am worthy of all that comes to me, and I'm going to get it done. Okay, deep breath in. and out. Last one, deep breath in and out. That was all. Thank you all for joining me for Restore and Stretch. I hope your hips and your shoulders are feeling better after a day of spending it on your computer. Hope you join us on Thursday for HIIT and next Tuesday for Restore and Stretch. Have a great rest of your week, and may the 4th be with you.